Once upon a time, there was a man named Jack who had a habit of lying. He would lie about small things, like what he had for breakfast, and big things, like his accomplishments at work. Jack thought that lying would help him get ahead in life, but instead, he found that he had a string of bad luck. One day, Jack decided to seek the advice of a Zen master. He traveled to a remote mountain temple where the master lived and asked for guidance. The Zen master listened to Jack's story and asked him why he felt the need to lie. Jack explained that he thought lying would help him get ahead in life and make him more successful. The Zen master smiled and said, "Lying will only bring you bad luck. When you lie, you create negative energy that will come back to you in unexpected ways." Lying can have serious negative consequences in both personal and professional relationships. When someone is caught in a lie, it can erode trust and make it difficult for others to believe them in the future. Repeated lying can cause long-term damage to relationships, leading to a breakdown in communication and even the end of the relationship altogether. In addition to damaging relationships, lying can also have legal consequences if the lies are used to commit fraud or other crimes. Overall, lying is a harmful practice that can have serious and lasting effects on individuals and society as a whole. Jack was surprised by the Zen master's words. He had never thought about lying in that way before. The Zen master then gave Jack a task. He asked Jack to spend the next week telling only the truth, no matter how difficult it might be. Jack accepted the task and left the temple feeling determined to change his ways. Over the next week, he found that telling the truth was difficult at first, but it became easier as time went on. He noticed that he felt more authentic and genuine when he was honest with others. At the end of the week, Jack returned to the temple to see the Zen master. The Zen master asked him how he felt after a week of telling the truth. Jack replied, "I feel lighter and more at peace with myself. I realized that lying was causing me more harm than good." The Zen master nodded and said, "When you tell the truth, you create positive energy that will come back to you in unexpected ways. You have taken the first step towards a life of honesty and integrity." Honesty is always the best policy, and it is important to take responsibility for our actions and words. If you find yourself struggling with telling the truth, it may be helpful to reflect on why you feel the need to lie and work on developing healthier coping mechanisms. Remember that honesty and integrity are important values that can help build strong and meaningful relationships with others. Jack left the temple feeling grateful for the Zen master's guidance. He realized that by telling the truth, he could create a better life for himself and those around him. From that day on, he made a commitment to live a life of honesty and integrity, and he found that his luck began to change for the better.